So welcome again. We are proceeding with the word lesson. So remember how we open Word. Just type the word there. Blank document. You want to use a blank page, you can maximize. Now what we are going to learn today is word count. Word count simply means counting the number of words in our document. So I'm going to create a document, our document that has many pages. I just type equals rand into bracket 99 close bracket, so that when you press enter it will generate my document here. So now I have this document and I want to count the number of words. So it will take a lot of time for me just to count one by one, but in Word, on the task or the status bar, remember the status bar, you can click on the status bar icon that shows words. Then it will, when you click on it, it will indicate the number of pages, the number of words, the number of characters with no spaces, the characters with spaces, the paragraphs and the lines in the document. So that's how you check how many lines are in your document, how many paragraphs, how many pages. You can still review, then you click on word count. The same thing, the same information will be displayed to you. Now, apart from counting the number of words in your document, I want you to be able to find specific words in a document quickly. So finding words, instead of searching for the word manually, you just go to Home tab, click on the Home tab on the menu, you click on Find. Click Find, then you type in the word that you are looking for. So my case, I am looking for the word video. So you will see that the word video has been highlighted everywhere in my document. So I've used the Find and Replace feature to quickly detect where a word is in my document. I want to find another word and replace it. So I'm going to find the word prove and replace it with attest. So go back to Home tab, click on Find, or you can use Control and F. Control F on the keyboard. It will still open the same navigation window. You just type the word that you are looking for. We are looking for the word prove. So it will indicate where the words are. You can see it's highlighted here. It's another one here. You can scroll. You see the word prove is appearing many times in my document. Now that I know where the word is, I want to replace it quickly without wasting time. Click on Replace tab now. Still on Home tab, click on Replace, or you can use Control and H. Press Control H on the keyboard simultaneously. So you find what? This is find what prove. You want to replace with attest. So when you replace, it will replace only one incidence of the word prove. You click on Replace All in case you want to make multiple replacements. So all replacements were made. You'll now see that your document is now as the word prove in your document is no longer there. So ensure you're able to find words quickly. It's a feature that can use to edit your work as very fast without wasting a lot of time and energy. Now I want you to be able to set up passwords to protect your work. After you finish creating this document, you want to save it with a password. Passwords, we have two types of passwords: password to open and password to modify. The password to open will prevent the document from being accessed by anyone. So to save it with this password to open, save as your work, go to File, click on Save As, proceed to save in your own folder on the desktop. Just as we said, saving files, it's important that you're able to save them on your desktop. So I'm looking for the folder called Mike. I have not created another one, or I can still create a folder while saving. So desktop, new folder on the desktop, name it done, my name, so that I can open the folder. This task, I want it to be saved here with a password. So I'll click on tools again. Remember in the previous lesson we said save options is for automatic save feature. This time we're going for general options. Is type in the password to open. In my case 1234. I'll use that. So password to open. I'm not going to use to modify yet. So to open will prevent the document from being opened. You click on OK. It will ask you to re-enter the password to confirm the password 1234. That was the password I said. Click on OK, click on save. So that tomorrow when someone intends to open, somebody wants to open, I'll go to my folder done on the desktop where I had saved. When I open the said document, you'll see that it is requesting me to enter the password first. So if I enter the password 1234, it will now accept. Now to remove the said password, save as, still on your folder, click tools, again general options, you just clear, you remove this password, you just delete. Now we have another type of password to modify. This password will allow you to only open the document for editing. The document won't will open for you to just view. If you don't have the password, you just view the document, but you cannot make changes. So if I set this password 234, for example, click on OK. 1234. So this document, in case I want to make changes to it, I have to close it first. Close it first. Then I open again. I must produce the password to modify so that I can be able to edit. If I don't have, I'll now use read only. Read only is only for reading mode. You cannot make changes to the document. So if I want to, I can edit, click on OK, so that I can make changes to the document. So to remove, just as I said, you save as, go to your save as folder, click on tools, click on general options, you just clear that password, you click on OK, you click on save. So ensure you're able to apply passwords into your document. Now I want to talk about page setup of your document. Now when you click on layout, I want you to be able to change the size of the page. You are printing on an A4 size document, you want your document to be printed on an A4 size paper, you just click on size, make sure you adjust the setting to A4. You want to set your margins. Remember, if you print your work, this is the left margin, this is the right margin, the top margin. You can also set margins, click reduce to narrow. Now you find that your document has narrow margins. To normal margins, you can still adjust to normal margins before printing. Be able to change your document orientation to landscape. Now the landscape, the page has become wide. The page has become wide. Orientation, be able to differentiate these two settings. So portrait and landscape. So in portrait, the page is upright, just like that. Now I want you to be able to set up columns. Click on columns, on layout again on the menu, click on columns. You can divide your document into 2 columns. You can divide your document into 3 columns, into more than 3 columns. Go to more columns, click on increase, just click here to increase the number of columns. You can set a line to appear in between the columns. Go back to columns, click on more columns. You can activate line in between, so that when you click on OK, you'll find that we have columns in between with the lines. To remove the same, you just click on 1. Go back to columns, click 1, so that the document has no column. You can also specify select a specific area you want to apply columns. Just select the 2 paragraphs. You want columns only for those 2 sections. It will only apply for that. So to remove the same, you still go back to columns, you just set as 1. So thank you for listening to me this evening. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you.